All right, we're live. We're on Palia again. They just got a new update called Spring Spectacle, apparently. Anyway, we all know I love me some Palia. So I'm gonna get into this and just start doing stuff right away. You know? Yo! That suit looks fly. Hold up. I need to check out what they added to the shop. How can I... Is there no way to check the shop from here? I just have to get into the game to check it. Alright, we'll get into the game. I don't have any money to buy credits right now. But I want to look anyway. What just happened? Why am I getting a bunch of stuff? Milk, honey, eggs. Where am I getting all these things from? Something went wrong. Use these gates to re-enter the game. What the fudge? I was wondering why I was... What the heck? DeathSec the First. Who the is DeathSec the First? That sounds so familiar. That name sounds very familiar. I think that was somebody I added a long time ago. One of my viewers, possibly. Subairo, what are you doing in my house? Well, let me take a look at my house. Okay, everything seems the same. Nothing broke. I don't know why it started me in that weird place. It started me in limbo. Don't know what's going on there. Let me just do a quick little run around, make sure everything still looks the same. I think we're good. That should be on. Why is that not on? How do you... It's not what I wanted to do. Where did I get all these burgers from? And they're star quality. I want to put one on the table. Gotta have a burger on the table in your mansion, right? It's not a mansion without a few burgers. Let me see here. Why do I have all this stuff? It's odd. I don't recall having those items on me when I left. Oh, lunar paths. That's right. That's a new thing. That's a new thing that they implemented. I want to see what this is all about. I want to check out all the new things right away. I'm so excited. I love new things. You know, I need to take a dab. I haven't smoked yet this morning. I've been up for like 4 hours and have not smoked, which is very, very unusual for me. Normally I wake and bake. I was preoccupied this morning watching a buddy's stream. A rather new acquaintance of mine that I've met recently who likes Mines of Moria, or Return to Moria. Probably more than I do. I do love that game, but I think he likes it more. Okay, I don't think it's gonna load because it's been here for how long now? About a minute and a half? Yeah, I don't think that's working. Oh, I just realized I never finished the Elderwood quests. I need to finish those before moving on. Oh, man. Ooh, Lord. That was indeed a mighty fine dab. Okay. Yeah, we're looking good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's all my freaking plushies? Wait, maybe they're in the other room. Maybe I put them in the other room. Oh, okay, here's a bunch of them. I had more than that, though. Hold on. Maybe they're in my storage. What is this? Ancient statue. War-torn banner. Where did I get these rare artifacts? Oops. Can they be placed? I wonder. What is this? Hearth potion. Oh, I remember that one. I know that, yeah. I don't need that on me. Veggie chili. That I don't remember making. It has to have beans. There's only one rule. It has to have beans. All chili should have beans. I don't know why people make chili without beans. I could understand chili without beans on a hot dog or something, but just eating normal chili without beans? That's not right. It's not how chili is supposed to be. You gotta have beans in your chili, even if it's not a veggie chili. There still has to be beans in it. That's what chili is. It's beans and meat and sauce. Now, let me put this stuff away. Why can I not move that? Wait, can I not move anything? What? I guess it just doesn't work when I'm in the inventory? I don't know. Let me go and put this somewhere. Pretty sure I had this upstairs. I don't know why it's in my inventory. Oh, there's another one of my plushies, a little mushroom man. Looks like I already got a board game up here. I forgot what that was. What is that? What is the button again? Z, right? No, X. Wait, what is the button? It's supposed to be ZX or B or something like that. Why isn't Q? R? No. T? No. G? F? H? That's not the one. It's supposed to be Z, I could have swore. Control. It was close. Oh, okay. I don't remember where I got. You can't place them? Wait, no, I think these are for... I gotta turn these into some workbench or something, no? I'm gonna put them away for now. Till I figure it out. Same with the board game. And I'm gonna get going. There's a lot of crap on my screen, though. Can I, like... get rid of some of this? Spring Spectacular Guide. Let's see. Feature guide. The snow is melted and spring is in full swing in the village. Join the hunt for eggs hidden across a variety of activities and help Hassan. I still don't know how to say his name. Pull off the bounty feast in this update's bulletin board bundles. Additional honey bunch furniture is now available at Tish's store. You'll need some extra honey, so get some friends and the new limited time honeybee lure. You may even find a new beauty of a plush. I want a bee plush. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. I need that. Oh, look at that couch. Oh, man, I want that couch. Is that a greenhouse? Alchemist Conservatory. Dude, I want that. Even the elder would learn about what's bad. Bro, okay. Okay, I need a moment. Give me a second. I need to go do something. I'll be right back. But oh my god, look at all this goodies. I have returned. I apologize. Oh my gosh, I need this stuff. Alright, so where do we go first? I do want to go make friends with Ulf. I did hear they finally added friendship levels for Ulf. I wonder if they gave him some more lines as well, if he can actually speak normally. Or if we're still piecing together his weirdo sentences. Let me see if the store will load. I really want to see what's in here. Jesus, that's expensive. No, I just want to see what y'all got. New, that's new. Oh my god. It's an armadillo. That is adorable. Whoa. What? It's funny. Yo, that last one was sick though. Hold up. Look at this. You don't get a sword with it? No shot do you just fly. Dude. Oh, whoa, you can get a glider as well. How much are the coins again? I'm broke right now, dude. It's actually not bad, but I probably shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Nah, I shouldn't. It looks cool, but I shouldn't. Not for a game that I play like once a month. Oh. The pickaxe and the axe both look the same. That's funny. That's a cool bow. That's a sweet bow. What else have they added? Outfit-wise. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. That kind of looks funky. Why are there two tails that look like butt cheeks when they're hanging down? They need to fix that. It's really cool though. Whoa. It's probably gonna look funny as hell on me, but it does look cool. That's pretty slick. All the girl characters out there. Yo, what the heck? That one's cool too. Some kind of ranger, like dragon scale or something. That's cool. What else is new? What else is new? I think that's the new stuff at the top. I think that's it. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. What about pet-wise? It's just the armadillo? Oh, and the otter. The armored otter. Or they call it a Ferris. And this is a Rolly. That's funny. Alright, let me get out of here. I want to go do some stuff. I know I have goals already, but there are new ones. I want to see... How do we get them again? I haven't played this in so long. Let me just go. I guess I'll talk to Survivor real quick since she's waiting here. Ah, you're home. That makes things easier. I'll cut right to the chase. The path to the Zendru tree is now clear. I sensed a disturbance in the energies around the Echo Wall last night. By the time I arrived, whoever caused it was gone, but the wall no longer rejects attempts at passage. Okay, so I guess this is how you start it. Where's Ulf? He came running to the stables just as I did. He must have sensed the disturbance in the echo as well. He's waiting for us there. Did you see who caused it? No, I did not, despite my best efforts and countless surveillance systems. Even I need to sleep sometimes, unfortunately, and whoever this is, they're quite familiar with Order Protocol. It's reasonable to assume that this was the same person who stole the Staff of the Cosmos. They had everything they needed to break through. I suppose, if there's any consolation, our theories about the Staff were correct. Let's go through the wall. That's exactly what I intend to do, which is why I came to you. We're partners in this, after all. Will you come with me to the Elder Wood, or shall I meet you there? I'll come with you. Let's go right now. Good, let's make haste then. Oh, the Path of the Tadpole. I need to check out that path thing, but it didn't load. Let me try it again. Oh. Oh, it's a battle pass type of thing. And you gotta get a premium, damn. I was hoping to get the frog suit, but I guess not. Because I'm broke right now. How much is it? 1900 coins. How much is 1900 coins? No. No thanks. Too much. I've already spent too much money on this game. Path of the Shred. Shred some gnar with this epic path. Just watch out for pebbles. What? Wait, are you serious? Did they add skateboards to the game? Time out. That's not real, right? It's like a decoration or something. That's definitely a decoration. Yeah, decor items, okay. I was about to say, y'all are some liars. There's no way. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't add any kind of mount to this game. I know it. They're waiting on that. Whoa, look at everybody over here. Why does everybody have these robot dogs? Oh, shoot. Oh, I take it nothing happened while I was gone? Huh? Ulf slowly shakes his head, gaze flickering from Subaira to you. I guess he did not learn words. I'll sniff him. He said, "Whoa, man!" You catch the scent of leaves and fresh rain, with the slightest hint of berries. Ulf sniffs you right back enthusiastically. He seems to have accepted whatever he smells. Right, well. Now that Don Marijuano is here, I must ask you to retreat somewhere safe, Ulf. No, you take me. It's out of the question. You are still a child, and there may be a dangerous intruder waiting for us inside. I go too. Please do not be stubborn about this, Ulf. I cannot allow any harm to befall you. I go too. Well, we haven't died yet. It only takes one time, one tiny mistake. Perhaps I was letting my concern cloud my judgment. Ulf has survived in these woods for much longer than you or I. We likely cannot accomplish our own goals without you, Ulf. Are you still willing to help us trace the source of the echo infestation? He nods enthusiastically. Then I suppose that is that. Allow me to recap our mission before we begin. The mysterious adversary who stole the staff of the cosmos and assaulted Gina and Hecla is likely somewhere past the wall, if they have not already fled. Our goal is the Zenju tree at the center of the old outpost. We will escort Ulf to the tree, where he will connect with its core and hopefully locate where the echo tap is. Closing this tap will keep more echo from spilling into the Elderwood, and cut off the infection at its source. After that, it is a matter of cleaning up the aftermath. Is everyone clear on the mission? Understood. Ulf nods too, and jerks his head towards the opening in the wall impatiently. Excellent. Remember, stay alert. We will head out now. Bet. Let me untrack the ones that I'm not doing currently. Pass through the echo wall. I've been wanting to go through here for ages. Okay. Oh, you stopped. Is something amiss? Ulf stands in front of a small worn doll abandoned in the street. He bends down to pick it up, grabbing the doll so tightly its form distorts slightly under the pressure. Ah, was that yours? I apologize. I was under the impression everything here was from the war. Ulf shakes his head, still holding the doll. Do not know. It wasn't his. All this, I stay away a long time. Before the forest is sick, I stay away. How old are you, kid? And before the forest was sick, you were here? He nods and shrinks back into himself, still clinging to the doll. Oh, maybe I'm confused now. I don't know. Ulf, this may be a difficult question to answer, but I must ask nonetheless. Where are your parents? Gone. Where did they go? He points at the ground. I see. Thank you for answering. Don Marijuano, can I speak to you for a moment, alone? Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, Ulf. Goddamn. Let me look at the map real quick. Oh, shit. Okay. No map available. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over there. I did some digging. While the Elderwood is not under Order jurisdiction, we have long kept our eye on it. There are no records of another settlement being established after the destruction of the outpost during the war, a war which happened nearly 40 years ago. What about independent settlers? There are no records of anyone living in the Elderwood after the war. The outpost was thoroughly abandoned, and travelers passing through have not mentioned anyone. After the war, stories about the beast of the Elderwood began for the first time, and roughly 2 decades ago, the first mentions of a wild boy appear. Every description of that boy matches Ulf. Gotta get his skincare routine. Right, how old is he? Has he been lying? I don't think so. I didn't think so either. He struggles to communicate well, as if his language skills stopped developing when he was quite young. In this case, omission is natural. I pulled you aside because I believe he trusts you more than he does me. You saved him from the echo binding him. I thought perhaps you spend more time with him. If you spend more time with him, he might be amenable to talking about whatever darkness lingers in his past. Though I am not sure he currently possesses the vocabulary to share his story. He appears to be quite bright, so I imagine he'll pick words up quickly now that he is exposed to more of them. Okay, so maybe he'll learn words from us. Let's teach him how to curse. His past doesn't seem relevant to our mission. It kind of does, though. Of course, I'll hang out with him more. I thought you might say that. Thank you. Now, let's continue on, shall we? We shall.
The trees.
Ulf holds the doll with both hands, staring down at it. Wow, is that the secret variant? Ulf does not glance up from the doll. He stares at the doll for a moment longer and then drops it as he follows after Subaira.
Voice helps.
This is the doll? As soon as you touch the doll, a tendril of emotion lashes up your arm and nestles in your chest. For the briefest moment, you are overcome with absolute terror, and then the feeling fades as quickly as it came. Perhaps it's best to leave the doll alone. That's not creepy at all. Not one bit. Oh, so that's where we came in from. Or is that where we come in? Wait. Also, I think I know what's happening here. Hold on. I think I'm in a party or something. Interesting. Interesting. Daily missions now. Wait, is it this one? Okay. I am in a party. Not in a party. Why is it still there? That's odd. Huh. I don't know. It's weird to have somebody's name on my screen all the time. That's kind of annoying. This is cool. This is a house. That's cool. What the frick? That's funny. The bathtub has plants growing out of it. The whole place has got plants growing everywhere. It's crazy. It's overgrown. Where did they go? Okay, hold on. Glow infuses my hand. Interesting. Huh. Oh, here they are. You enter the clearing and come face to face with what must be the Zenju tree. Dark infection dances across its bark, surging slightly as you come closer. That's a big old tree. Every inch of it has been infected by the echo, flooding into the elderwood. Damn. Look at that thing. It's huge, bro. Get out of the way, kitty. Thing's massive. Oh, buildings around too. Little structures, little tiny ones. Alright. I cannot say I did not expect this outcome, but I had hoped. Forest sick. Zenju tree is forest. I see. Are you able to track the source of the infection? Ulf shakes his head. Too much sick everywhere. If only we had the staff. You don't need a staff, darling, when you have a little old me. Tamala. Look at her hiding behind the pole. Sneak. Ulf tenses and immediately moves to your side, watching Tamala with apprehension. Returning to the scene of the crime. Hands where I can see them, Tamala. My patience is wearing thin with you. What are you going to do? Grab those precious flow stones of yours and cast a binding spell on me, Watcher? If you were going to do that, you would have when you accosted me about that silly human trinket. Suspicious timing. Did I miss all the fun? No, just another dull little chat with our resident watcher. She came barging into my boudoir, demanding I return the staff. I did not barge in anywhere, and when I so politely informed her I had no idea what she was talking about, she tossed around a few threats and left. Now before we continue this conversation, there's something I need Don Marijuano to do. Don Marijuano is not your servant. I will remove the curse I placed in exchange. So you did do something. What do you want? It's easy. You take these candles and place them around the room. That smell. If you recognize it, you'll understand why you shouldn't finish your sentence. Okay, deal. Ooh, mysterious. I'm doing that one. And likely unnecessary. You'll simply have to indulge me. Here you are. Just place them in the spots I've marked, would you? Alright, well, where... Ah, here's one. Place the candle. That's a big old candle. The flip. What is that? Looks like a button. I want to push the button. Can I push? I want to push the button. Where's the other candle go? Oh, down there. I have done it.
Venturing out here.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
Adventurous.
But entirely unnecessary. What was it? A spell designed to keep eavesdroppers out, hence the secrecy. I had to make sure they didn't have time to counteract it. You had a rat trailing you. I'm shocked you did not sense their presence, Watcher. I find it difficult to sense anything past the infection in the air, which means I have no way of confirming your claim. You'll just have to trust me then, won't you? Ah, before I forget, Tamala leans forward, pulling a runestone from her pocket. She blows you a kiss with a wink. Ooh. My little spell is lifted. You may test for yourself. No. That was pretty lame. You'll move on eventually, I'm sure. At the very least, it appears you're no longer cursed. Tamala, why are you inserting yourself into our business yet again? I have a vested interest in curing these woods before the infection swallows my humble little hut along with the rest of Bahari Bay. So you are... what? Offering to help cleanse the infection? Of course. Why else would I be here? You see, I found these records while exploring the old Umbran tunnels. They detail a ceremony for purging illness from the forest. What kind of ceremony? Tree friend. Ulf scoots back out from behind you, perking up. See? Even the boy has heard of the method. And you know how to perform this ceremony? I do. We'll need to find flow flowers, though. Elaborate. Every spell needs a catalyst. Palia magic uses flow stones, but this ritual uses flow flowers as a conduit instead. There should be 4 of them. I don't see them anywhere around here. Flowers, inside. We go in. Flowers. There you have it, then. We'd best get going if we want to stay ahead of our intruder. What do you think? Seems chill. We don't really have another option. You really don't. Frickin' Tamala. Then we are in your debt. Again. I think we're more than even for all the things I've let go so far. Come on, let's get moving. Path destroyed. I show way to tree.
I should.
Tamala's awesome, dude. The tree stands still, save for the infection dancing across its surface. Would you like to enter the Zendru tree? Yes, I would. You carefully make your way down the precarious path, one step at a time. Strangely, as soon as you step through, your vision goes black, and you find yourself standing outside of the tree again. Well. Something is wrong. Why are we back where we started? How curious. Perhaps the tree has a few tricks up its sleeve as well. Wait, where's Ulf? You look around the clearing, but see no sign of the boy. He's completely disappeared from sight. He was standing next to me when we entered. What have you done, Tamala? Me? Absolutely nothing. I've better things to do than torment a haunted youth. He can't have gone far. I suggest we start looking before something else takes him. He might have gone back toward the main street. Come, we need to find him now. Give me a sec, though. I want to restart my game and see if I can get this name off my screen. It's kind of annoying. I know it's not that big of a deal, but it's just one extra thing on the screen when there's already 2.5 billion things on the screen, you know? It's no good. Can you Also, where's my background? My background's not on. Whoops. There we go. Steam takes forever to stop a game, doesn't it? Jesus Lord. I love the stories in this game. It hurts my voice to read so much, but they're such good stories. I might need to take another dab, not gonna lie. Alright, where is Ulf? Main Street, right? Check the main street. Maybe this way? There he is! Oh! That's where this goes? No shot! Why is it all foggy? And why can't I see the map? Is this not the place I'm thinking it is? It must not be. Ulf trembles as you approach, quickly rushing right into your arms as you get close enough. Where were you? Ulf shakes his head, still clinging tightly to your form. What happened? Ulf, thank the dragon you're unharmed. Physically, at least. You look quite shaken, little wolf. Running to red out here. He shakes his head, arms still wrapped around you. He doesn't appear he's going to detangle himself anytime soon. Can you tell us what happened? I thought you were right next to me. We go into tree, then no see, no hear, no speak. By open eyes, hear. I'm sure you can sense it yourself, Watcher, but a dark cloud has been hanging on to the cub. He's been touched by Echo, and the stain isn't new, though it seems quite deep. I have been trying to respect his privacy. Then you're like to see him swallowed by it before he finds the what? They misspelled. You're likely to see him swallowed by it before he finds the words. Took me a second there, but they missed a word. Pressuring him will not do much good either. At least try to have some tact. You may have a point, loath as I am to admit it. Oh, it's finally happening? No, it's not. Damn it, they're not getting along. No, not at all. The two of them, man, I swear. They know they want to get along, but they refuse to admit it. It's hilarious. Before this happened, no see, no hear, no speak. Mama came. Mama helped. Maman? How exactly did she help? Try to give details, darling. She take darkness. Mine, she take it. Make it hers. A curse transfer. How fascinating. I've never seen one in person. I am less versed in hexomancy than you are. Explain. Some curses are so strong that they cannot be broken, only transferred from one host to another. They may even leave traces lingering on the previous host. I believe that is what has happened to Ulf. Your curse, little wolf, is quite a nasty one. I've never seen something leave such strong traces behind. Oh dear. When this is over, I'd like to examine your flow more fully. There may be something we can do to break you of the remainder. Help Maman, not me. Your mother? Did you not say she was... My flowers, my garden, what have you done? Ulf shrinks right back, hiding behind you once more. We can talk more later. On your guard, we have company. Company? But I haven't cleaned! They came from further ahead. Don Marijuano, you may take the lead. I'll watch your back. It is such a lovely backside to watch. Oh, you stop it, Tamala. She got the hots for me. I'm gonna marry that woman, tell you what. Whoa, what is that? It looks like a freaking ballista. It's exactly what it is. That's sick. Alright, before I move on though, I want to take that dab that I was talking about. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Everybody needs a little toke sometimes. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. I know I'm right. And you know I'm right. And they know I'm right. Everyone knows I'm right. Correctamundo. It's not even how you say it, I don't think. Just messing around. I should know more Spanish, but I hardly know any. I'm too lazy. Oh. The torch went out. What the hell? That's not cool. I would probably know more Spanish if I had been raised by my biological father instead of my biological mother. But I didn't have that option. Don't think that's working. I'm trying to refill my torch so I can take me a dab, but I had to get this weird type of fuel for it because the store that I usually go to was out of the one that I normally get. And it has this weird nozzle on it that doesn't seem to be working quite right. Very strange. It's not right either. That's definitely not going to work. Interesting. But got some in there at least. So let's take my dab. At least it's good quality gas. It's not flickering or anything. Holy smack. That is some good shit. Apparently, the brand I got, either the I don't know. I don't know which one of these is the brand and which one is the name. They could go either way, but there's two words on this jar. One of them is smacked, and the other one is LA Kush. Technically, that's 3 words. But you know what I mean. Technically, it's 2 words and an acronym, but you know what I mean. You know. I don't know which one is which. LA Kush could either be the name or the brand, and that could also be the same for smacked. I don't know what it is, but I know I'm smacked. Fuck. Hey, look, that name's gone. I just realized. We don't need this one tracked right now. Find the source of the angry voice. Is it a ghost? Why don't you be a ghost? Is this the source of the angry voice? It is. This is up ahead. Oh shit, I was hoping I could climb up on that. Ooh, where does that go to? Mysterious force prevents my passage. Interesting. Let's go. This way. Right, this is where I came from. Under the tree, perhaps? There's like a mound right here. Do I have a shovel? I have a hoe. Oh. Curious. Very curious. Doesn't seem to be any indicators of anything anywhere. Huh. What am I looking for exactly? Ah. Mess. It's all a mess. I'll never get it back the same. You're a weird looking choppa. What are you? Get off my lawn. This being appears to be made of pure echo. Careful, Don. Nonsense. Why should one's physical makeup determine their nature? The creature seems harmless. We should hear what it has to say before jumping straight to order tactics. If you're going to continue your chitter-chatter, I would prefer you do it somewhere else. Somewhere far away from me. And don't tell me I need to be leaving for my own safety either. I've had others try to pull that crap, and I'm not budging. At least not till I've gotten rid of every last weapon on this battlefield. Battlefield? I beg your pardon, but where do you currently believe you are? A Palian? I should be asking you the same thing. Haven't you done enough? The battle's over. Subaira, help. Safe. Ulf? Get away from those people. Where have you been? We were looking all over for you. Ulf just stares at the echoing in confusion. There is no recognition in his eyes. Huh. Is that a common Umbran name? He doesn't know you. Well, I know him. I used to give him cookies when he was little. I do not remember. This Echoing seems to be under the impression they are an Umbran from the war. You better stay away from our Ulf. Your people are the reason we're all in this mess. Our watcher over here may be part of the Palian Republic, but I'm sure I'm just a poor little citizen caught in the crossfires, just like you. Won't you help us? We're terribly sorry to impose like this, but we have no other choice. What are you doing? Hush! Can you not see that one of the flowers in their garden is just the kind we seek? You want a flower? Well, why didn't you say so? Huh? But you'll have to prove you aren't like those other Palians before I give you any of my hard-grown flora. Your army left weapons scattered all around Mojave's... I can't say that. Mojave's way. I don't know. It wasn't enough to kill our people. You had to poison the land, too. You clean those up and maybe we talk about getting you that flower. What's the catch? No catch. Us Umbrans keep our end of a deal. Always. I suppose there is no danger in going along with this. What, and ruin my hair? I just did a treatment. I'll stay right here, thank you, until you're done. I help. Ulf runs off on all fours towards the battlefield. Alright. Suppose I'll be needing to... sabotage the ballista. Sabotaged. Chat with Ulf. Grr, break! Ulf is using fists and teeth to try and smash the weapon apart. It seems ineffectual. You're doing it wrong. Ulf ignores you and continues trying to chew on the ballista. Yes. What a fool. Well. Let's go and get another. Whoa. Just turning my volume up a little bit, but I turned it up too loud. That should be good. Where did I see those other two? Over here. Right next to it, yeah. Sabotaged. Sabotaged. Return to the angry Echoing. You dealt with the weapons? Good for you. Now scat. What about the flower? Flower? Who cares about a flower? You haven't done anything for me. You bastard. Destroying those weapons won't undo what you Palians did to my house. It's ruined. We could rebuild your house, I guess. You think you can rebuild my house in this mess? Good luck. You don't even have the supplies. You have to clean up all that debris first. And I don't expect a Palian to know how to build. All you folks know how to do is destroy. But I'm human. And I'm very good at building, so suck on that. Okay, so do we do it with tools? Very good. Got it. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Where's the house? Is it that? Collect. Oh, optional. Collect the rest of the debris. Oh, there's the house. Maybe. No, this is a camp. Oh, that's the ballista arrows. I was wondering where they were. They're made out of wood. Doesn't seem very effective. Well, I guess maybe they were. don't see any more debris. Where is the debris? Where's debris? Huh. It does to collect more, but I don't see it. I'll find it. I will find it. I know it's here somewhere. What the? That was weird. This doesn't count as debris, right? No. I didn't think so. Why does it say to collect more if there is no more? Or is it this? Does this count? No. What about those? Does that count? No. Where, oh where could it be? Says collect the rest of the debris, but there is no debris. Am I the only one confused here? I don't know. I turned up my game volume a little bit just in case. I don't think people can hear it that good. But I don't know, man. I don't know where the oh, is that one? It was hidden by the water. You cheeky. Is there another one like that somewhere? Oh, the heck? Must be a barrier. Nope, I ate a burger. Didn't mean to. What the flip? That's weird. Did I miss? It really takes you there? It's weird. Thought it was gonna take me somewhere magical. I don't know. I'm a goon. I have no idea where the other debris is, man. It's hiding very well. You know me, though. I'm a completionist. I have to find the other one. I know it's here somewhere. There's another hole with no whirlpool. Is it up there? I don't think so. Bro, where is it? I've looked everywhere. They're so good at hiding it. Why do they do that? They do this all the time. Just when you think there's not much to a place, and then you're like, where is it, bro? Like, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Ooh, you little cheeky bastards. There we go. Got it all. Let's build this dang house. Oh. There's even a little garden here. Look at that. Can I put the extra materials in? How do I put, what do I do with the extra materials? Alright, well, I'll tell her I fixed it. Oh, it looks just like it used to, but it still ain't the same without my garden. How am I supposed to live without my garden to look forward to every morning? No, it's not enough. You haven't done enough. It's not just a garden. It's where I spent time with my mom before she passed. It's where I had my path ceremony, where I had my wedding. If I could get that back, then they aren't really gone. I need my garden. Either you're helping me or you ain't getting that far. And it better be just the way it used to be. Now let me see. I had white gardenias, pink roses, purple tulips, and bluebells. I just can't, for the life of me, remember how they used to be arranged. Oh, frick. One plot between the pink roses and the purple tulips because they don't look good next to each other. The bluebells always needed to be on the far left to get the perfect level of sun. Every in the middle, the thorns will tear up everything. Oh my god. I hate you. I hate you. If I recall correctly, the rules are thus. Purple tulips and pink roses must be separated by one space. Bluebells must be on the far left. Pink roses can't be in the middle. Now where does that leave white gardenias? In the middle. Obviously. Wait. There are 5 flowers. Where's the middle? Oh, there are 4 flowers. So like this. Like this. Like this. And like this. Bing! Let the echoing know you fixed her garden. First try. What are you looking at? Your garden's fixed. Ha! I'll be the judge of that. Oh. Oh my. It's just how I remember it. Goodness, I didn't think. And after I was so rude to you all, you didn't have to go and do this. We kinda did. Ha! You could have taken the flower by force and sent me packing. The other Palians would have. So, thank you. I really mean that. I'm sorry I was so cross with you. I thought you were just like that other Palian that came through. He tried to talk me into giving him this flower, but couldn't even fix my fence. There was another Palian? I apologize for overhearing, but who said that? You did, just now. Sorry, dears, my memory just isn't what it used to be. Oh, you'd better gather that flower before it wilts. As for me, I think maybe I've held on to all of this resentment long enough. In fact, I think it's time for a nice long nap. It really takes it out of you. The echoing slowly fades away, freeing the flow flower from its heady corruption. You should be able to gather it now. Nice. Fire blossom. Check back in with the others, but that's only one. I need 4 of them. I see you've earned yourself a flow flower. We only need, 3 more. The others won't just be lying around for us to stumble across. I expect them to also be protected by echoes. But that is not the most important information we've learned. Oh, you mean the fact my innocence has been proven once and for all? Yes, I was mistaken. I am willing to admit as much. The evidence is leaning decidedly away from you. As long as we're agreed it was your mistake. In any case, we now know a little more about our perpetrator. While it is possible the Echoling was confused, they seem to believe it was a Palian man. A Palian man who is just useless at carpentry. Who is also a stranger to Kilima. Which means it is likely no one we know. He's probably long gone. If you had believed me earlier when I sensed his presence, perhaps we'd have already caught him. And you would have chased him down if I had? I don't chase. There's something else as well. Subaira glances toward where Ulf is sitting some distance away, staring at where the angry Echoling disappeared. Ah, you mean the fact that our little wolf has likely experienced the Umbran War firsthand? Yes, I thought that was quite obvious. No other event would be traumatic enough to form a curse of the magnitude that clings to him. It must be hard for him to be here. Perhaps I shouldn't have let him come. The worst thing you can do, Watcher, is remove his autonomy. It's too late now. Yes, it is. I'm afraid it would be more cruel to insist he leave now. Finally, something we can agree on. Regardless, the best thing we can do for everyone is cleanse this forest. Don, let us look for the next flower. I expect they're all scattered across Mavi's way. Well, shoot. Find another Echoling. Ah, they're all in the same area. Very good. Oh, that sounded... Jesus. Ralph, where are you? We have to get out of here. The Republic's coming. Oh, shit. I'm not leaving without you. Ralph, we've got to go. You're in my way. Excuse me, just gonna scoot by. Ralph, it's time to stop playing around now. Stop hiding and come to Papa. Hello, can you hear me? Ralph, please answer. I know you're out there. Why is my cat sideways? Alright. I saw everything. That Echoing completely ignored your presence and got in your way every time you tried to grab the flower. If it's being difficult, there are ways to deal with uncooperative spirits. We don't know what these things are capable of. If we attack unnecessarily, we may enter a battle we cannot win. I find this. Ulf approaches the group holding a worn, dirty diary. Maybe we find Ralph? He hands the diary to you. I suppose it's the best option we have. Perhaps if we find this Ralph for him, he will give us the flower in exchange. Fine, but if he continues to be difficult, I'll deal with him myself. You take the diary and open it. Papa's gonna be so happy. We were packing to leave the outpost when he realized we lost Mama's locket, so I went out to find it before we left. And I did. Now I just have to get home. But there's something else out here in the woods. I don't know what it is, but if it's dangerous... I have a picture of where Mama lost the lock, and I'm gonna go there to find it. Oh, what the hell? Better be in here somewhere. Here, no? Which one is it? Do I not have? Can I not? Oh, here. Yeah, it's here. Right here. I see nothing. Oh. You hear a sound from the diary in your pocket. It sounds like someone is writing furiously. The diary opens. Oh shit. There was definitely something here, and it was big. It smashed up the docks around here. I gotta find it before it reaches Papa. I'm a good hunter now. I can handle it. Interesting. Follow the tracks. Oh. You hear the sound of writing once again. You know there must be something new in the diary. The diary opens. I am hurt, but I should be okay. I'm holding moss to the wound until Papa comes back with help. It's all my fault. I found the monster, but I couldn't take it, so I had to hide in a tree. Papa came looking for me. The monster had already left, but he didn't know that, so I rustled the leaves, and it's getting really cold. I'm gonna try and make it to that cave over there so I can take a nap. By the time I wake up, Papa should be back. Hopefully he brought food. I'm really hungry. Uh-oh. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. That'd be dark as fuck. What we got here? I have much to think about.
Hope you're having a better day than
Some
I.
mysteries are better left alone, darling. I'm afraid I'm one of them.
Be careful out there, darling.
I miss the dog.
Huh?
Right?
Here in the windy cave lies the final resting place of Ralph Choate. Dutiful son, loving brother, brave hunter. May your light carry on to the next world. Yeah. I see. I suppose I was naive to hope for a better ending. Yes, there does appear to be a pattern of tragedy. It is not fair. That's life. Ulf turns away, clearly upset. Don is right. One day perhaps you'll learn this cruel lesson. He should not have to. That is why we fight to change things. It's a shame, though. His grave fire has gone out. Grave fire? They really should teach you order lackeys about other cultures. All that schooling, and for what? Are you going to explain or just waste everyone's time? Touchy! Fine. Umbran funerary culture includes lighting a fire for those they have lost. This fire is fueled via flow and kept lit eternally by the deceased family's members. But this poor boy's father won't even admit he is dead. There is no one left to light his grave fire. We light it. Yeah, we light it. I suppose it will not take too much time. Very well. Those braziers look like they may be able to hold a flame. I leave it in your capable hands. Very good, very good.
Glad you stumbled into little
What,
me.
you need help? You've dealt with these braziers before, haven't you? Just aim and shoot in the right order.
Be careful out there.
I was just talking to you because there was a thing on your head. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't see any indications of the right order. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Hold on. This looks like a helmet. This looks like a shield. This looks like a spear. Or hands holding up a gem. A sword, maybe? I don't know. Alright, we got helmet. We've got helmet. Shield. Hands. Oh. As soon as you light the grave fires, another echoing appears. Oh, so hungry. Tummy hole so big. Need tasties. I know. I brought you pie. Are you Ralph? I know you. Long time ago, I used to be Ralph. Now, I just hungry. Food. Remind me of Papa. I miss Papa. Wait, is this the one that was... What's the thing that was like 2 years ago? That was hanging out by the temple. The invisible thing. I did bring it pie ages ago. Even after what he did. We can take you to him. I knew that's what happened. Frick, that's dark. I make tummy hole small and fit in pocket. You take me to Papa. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't get it, the father didn't know that the monster had run away. And when the boy ruffled the leaves, the father attacked the leaf rustling and killed the boy. That's dark, yo. That's dark. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. Not one bit. Not from this game. Ralph, has anyone seen my Ralph? Ralph delivery. We brought him to you. The hungry echoing in your bag wiggles free and grows back to his normal size. Papa! Ralph! But you can't be Ralph. You're some kind of ghost. Papa, it's me. You left me in a cave. I got hungry. Dear spirits, what have I done? I buried you and set up your shrine, but I forgot to keep the grave fire lit. It must have been so dark. Of course you couldn't find your way home. I'm so sorry. In order to keep them lit, I would have to... Remember to bring your matches. Fucking Christ. I didn't mean to hurt him. I thought he was the beast. And then I tried to get help. I went as quickly as I could, but by the time I got back, he was hungry. Gone. I can't believe I let your grave fire go out. I not only failed you in life, I failed you in death. It's okay, Papa. You waited for me. I may have made a lot of mistakes, but I'd never leave you all alone. My job here is done. Yes, thank you for finding my son. If you'll excuse us, I need to get my son fed and help him with his transition over the veil. You come too, Papa? Wait, what? Does that mean I'm also? Before the Echoing can finish his sentence, he and his son slowly fade away, leaving you free to gather the flower. That's dark. God damn. What are they doing over there? That is dark. Is it just me, or is that not extremely dark? That's crazy. That's crazy work, dude. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to them again. There is so much loss in these woods. It wasn't like this before the war. They didn't teach you about the horrors of the war in your order training? How shocking. I am not a fool, Tamala. I'm well aware of how terrible it is. But it is different to truly see the aftermath for yourself. The scars left behind, not just on the land, but in the people. If there had been no war, there would be no beast to mistake, no outpost to flee. Ralph's death could have been avoided. What do you mean, no beast? Most believe the beast is a spirit of vengeance formed by the aftermath of the Umbran War. It only appeared after the first battle, after all. The war is done, and still the land must suffer for another's mistakes. It is hard to believe these scars might ever truly heal. And the Republic is responsible for it all. I might remind you. This is a direct result of Palians not leaving well enough alone. What was the war actually about? It was a conflict born primarily over misunderstanding. The oldest princess of Umbra and the only prince of Akindu, fell in love. However, Umbra is one of the few independent kingdoms in Palia, having refused to join the Republic during the formation of the First Council. They refused because the Council's strict rules of flow usage. It has been a point of tension between the Republic and Umbra ever since. So naturally, the two star-crossed lovers had to flee their nations if they were to let their love thrive. The Republic tracked the two lovers here, to the Elder Wood. What happened next, only the Wood truly knows. But when the dust cleared, both the prince and princess were dead. Thus, the first battle of the Umbran War broke out, with this land as its battlefield. There were very few survivors. Umbra and the Republic may be at peace today, but it is strained. Many Umbrans have not forgiven us for our role in things. Can you blame them? The Republic has a tendency to roll over individual feelings for the sake of the greater good. Apologies may have been made, but those feelings don't smooth over so easily. War never changes. No, it never does it? And yet we must try to change it regardless. Come, there are still 2 flowers to find before we can cleanse the tree. That's a pretty big tree too, albeit quite weird looking at the top. Where's the rest of it? Check in with Ulf.
Mr. Dark.
This was Beast's fault? It was an accident. But he think Ralph is Beast. It was Beast's fault. Ulf sighs and turns away, following after Tamala and Subaira. I mean, technically, yeah, he's not wrong. I should have said that one. If I'd just been a day sooner, one day, that's all I needed. Are you going to ignore me too? Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I'm a little busy right now. You see, I keep trying things, but it never works. He keeps dying. I'm starting to get tired, but I can't give up. If I do, Ascari will just die again, and again, and again, and... Who's Ascari? Only the kindest, bravest knight in the Palian military. I never wanted to go to war, but when Ascari signed up, I knew I had to follow him. I couldn't bear the thought of him being away from him for years. We'd barely spent a second apart since we met, so I wasn't going to let a silly little thing like war with the Umbra keep us apart. But he keeps dying, without me, all alone. I'm always too late. I'm running out of ideas, and he keeps dying. You're dead too. It doesn't matter what I am. Ascari is the one who matters. If I can just save him, I'm so tired. I've been trapped in this loop for so long. You have to help me, please. I'll do anything. I keep reading the letter from my captain about what happened over and over, trying to figure out what I could have done differently. Here, why don't you look at it? Maybe you can figure it out better than I can. Let's see. Oh, on the table? Penda, it is with a heavy quill I write you. Today our camp was raided by some sort of strange Umbran monster. I don't know what magic they used to create this creature, but it was truly unstoppable. Ascari fought valiantly as always, saving many lives including my own. Unfortunately, he fell to the beast in the end. I know his last thoughts were with you, and he felt happy knowing you were out there safe with the scouting party. Let me know if you need someone to talk to. Sir Dashi Changa. You read the letter. What should I have done? How do I stop this? I don't know how I could possibly stop the beast if Ascari couldn't, but even if it just meant I would die in his place, then it'd be worth it. Thank you, things will be different this time, I know it. You hear the sound of writing from the letter on the desk. I chose incorrectly. To the family of Ascari Galib, it is with a heavy quill I write you. It is my duty to inform you that your son has taken his own life. I considered telling you he died in battle, but I thought honesty was the best approach. A lie would further sully your son's memory. It was discovered that his squire Penda had deserted his scouting party and been attacked by a wild animal on the way back to camp. When Ascari discovered the body, he immediately ran his sword through his chest. Only he knows his motivations, but I suppose he could not stand to face the world without the young man who had become as inseparable to him as a shadow. A memorial was held for both of them. I hope it offers some comfort to you to know they were sent through the veil together. Sir Dashi Changa. This is getting dark, dude. What happened? I saw the beast and... Did I do it? Ascari okay? No. What? But no, he was supposed to be okay. Why would he do that? I saved him, so why? What about me? I can't handle life without Ascari either.
And here I am, stuck without him. I don't even remember dying. Did it hurt? It doesn't matter. I'll go through it 1,000 deaths if it means I can save him. Splitting up didn't work, so we'll stay together somehow. The beast always attacks the camp, so we can't stay there. Go on the scouting mission together? Maybe they just have to let it go. This time things will have to change. I just know it, because they have to. The desperate echoing disappears. Seems to have entered the loop once more. Panda, I'm so sorry to have left you, and even sorrier to have lied, but I kept going back through that day over and over again. I kept seeing the faces of everyone who died, especially poor Captain Dashi. She always fought for all of us, always fought for what was right, and I wasn't there to save her. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, so I went after the beast. It was stupid, I know, but I felt... For God's sakes, man. Seriously? Jesus Christ. Why isn't it working? Why does it keep getting worse? How do I save it? You gotta accept it, man. You can't save him. I can't save him. Does that mean I can stop now? Yeah, I think maybe it's time to stop. I'm so tired. You wanted this flower, right? Here, I'm sorry I wasted your time. I just wanted to see him one more time. I didn't want to forget his voice. But now I can't even remember how we met. I find this. Ulf carefully approaches, holding a small pouch. It feels like yours. Marbles? This was Ascari's. He would carry it with him everywhere he went, but I don't. Why did he bring marbles with him everywhere? There was a reason, I know there was. The echoing pours the marbles out onto the ground, where he studies them for a long moment. Oh, I gave him these. When we met, our mothers were both soldiers in the same unit, so we used to play together. I hated him at first. He was so much better than me at marbles, and every time he won, he'd take one of mine, and put it in this pouch. He stole these from me, that jerk. The echoing lets out a laugh, and then a sob. Thank you. I forgot how much of a brat he could be. He used to tease me with these. But he still carried them with him, everywhere he went, even after we grew up and stopped playing marbles. He's waiting for me, on the other side of the veil. I've made him wait too long, haven't I? There's only one way to know. You're right. I need to go and see for myself. The Echoing regathers all the marbles and clutches the pouch tightly to his chest. Well, I'll go on ahead then. The Echoing slowly fades away, leaving you free to gather the flow flower. Wow, man. This game has taken a dark turn. Holy shoot.
You need more trees.
That was a kind thing you did for that Echoing, little wolf. No, not kind. I had to. No matter what you had to do, you helped them pass on. If it worked, it worked. He looks unconvinced, but refuses to elaborate. Is there something you would like to tell us, Ulf? No, nothing. Ulf, we can't help you if we don't know. Enough, Watcher. He does not want to say. You were the one pushing for him to be more forthcoming before. Well, perhaps he doesn't feel comfortable telling someone of your authority. It doesn't pertain to our mission, as you might say. Let's stay focused. There's only one flower left. Come, I have an inkling of where it might be. Tamala turns on her heel and walks away. Ulf quickly follows after her, shooting one last nervous glance back at you and Subaira.
Okay.
Follow Tamala to the flow flower. Where hath she gone? Oh.
What a pleasant surprise.
Here it is. Since we did not see it sooner, I imagined it only just sprouted. Ulf stands a good distance away, unwilling to approach the final flower. What's the catch? An excellent question. Is there no one around to ask? As there is no one around to ask, I've done a bit of investigation myself. The echo trapping the final flower feels remarkably similar to the curse that clings to you, Ulf. Identical, in fact. Huh? I do not do this. He gestures frantically at the vines and turns toward the two of you, pleading. I promise it is not me. Peace, little wolf. I doubt you intended to, but the final echo we must help pass on is yours. Explain. You are the original beast of the Elderwood, yes? No shot. He nearly reaches out to hide behind you once more, but fear freezes him in his tracks. It's quite all right, darling. It is only the three of us here. Wait, where's Subaira? I borrowed one of her little tricks and set up a barrier around the flower. I imagine she's quite furious, but she can hear none of what we say inside. Ulf relaxes very slightly. After a long moment, he nods once. Yes, I am bad. I hurt people. Ralph, Soldier Man, Garden. I ruin it all. What? Why didn't you tell us? I forget. I do not know. Then Ralph. I start to remember. Little pieces. I see. So you do not remember most of your time as the Beast. Ulf shakes his head, still shrinking into himself. That does complicate things, but no matter. I've made more with less. If we are to gain access to the final flower, we must lift what remains of the curse from you. You do that? How? We must restart your time. The scars left behind by the curse have frozen you in a moment. In order to lift the curse, we must find that moment and free you from it. However, the ritual will require you face your memories. Your mind has a buried to protect you. It will not be a pleasant experience. I do it. Do you need anything from me? They may be Ulf's memories, but he needn't face them alone. Now, I know it will be difficult, Ulf, but you must search the fragments of your lost memories. We must find catalysts that represent your past, present, and future. We will use these to break the last remnants of your curse. You should be able to sense the places your echo clings if you focus. Dawn will accompany you and collect the items. Once you've gathered them all, return here for the next step of the ritual. What about Subaira? Do not tell her, please. You just let me handle her. I'll drop the barrier now. Tamala, what is the meaning of this? Dawn, Ulf, are you alright? We're fine. Yes, fine. I simply wanted to talk to the two of them without the order eavesdropping. Some things are best handled extrajudicially. I understand you all have some discomfort with the order, but I am here to help. And are you reporting that help back to the order, word for word? Where there'll be can't speak today. Will there be a file on Ulf in Maku City? There is not even a file on you there, Tamala. I have been selective about what I forward. Perhaps there is some hope for you after all, Sir Watcher. It is still, however, none of your business. Bogus. All you need to know is that we have a way to obtain the fourth flower. And is it safe? Will any of you be put in harm's way? Seems safe enough. I will be strong. Dawn, help. As long as you will be there, Dawn, I trust your judgment. If you want to help, I'll need some materials for my spell. I'll be gracious enough to allow you to collect them for me. How kind. I won't ask you to tell me if you are uncomfortable, Ulf, but if you need any help, you or Dawn, just call for me. I will be there. He nods once, then waits for you to follow him off into the outpost.
I.
Where is he? Oh, there it is. Takes a second to appear, I suppose. Wait, through here? I would assume. There he is. Give me 1 second, I need a drink. All this reading's got my throat hurting. I don't do much reading during my streams, only when I play this game. Only because the stories are really, really good. Although this one has taken a very dark turn. Very dark. Quite wild, actually. That's better.
You live here?
This. Ulf looks at the doll he dropped earlier. The echo-infected vines, however, are new. Can you grab it? Ulf shakes his head, refusing to move closer. I can't touch.
Okay.
Oh, I know what to do here. This one. Boom. Got it.
Touching the doll sends a chill up your arm. You can feel the terror of whoever owned it before. The feeling doesn't fade. Maybe it won't until the curse is lifted.
You live here?
You have it? Here's your doll. Ulf takes the doll without hesitation. The moment it passes from your hand to his, however, he shudders and recoils, clutching it to himself. No. No! I don't mean to. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. He gasps and drops the doll, stumbling back. It's okay. It's not real. He doesn't answer, but he resolutely picks the doll back up after a moment to collect himself. He only jolts a little the second time he touches it. A stray tear falls down his cheek, but he looks at you with determination. I remember becoming beast. What do you remember? Soldiers. They come to Zendru. My parents go out. They tell me to stay, but I follow. They try to talk, but soldiers just attack. I try to protect. I get hurt too. Then, dark, angry, so hungry. Everything hurt. I feel wrong. Echo came and told me it'd help. I say yes. Then I change. I hurt soldiers who hurt Mir and Pier. But I don't stop. I hurt Elodie, Leo, Pepe. I'm sorry. Elaine. I don't stop hurting. Everyone run. Until no one left to hurt. What's done is done. Yes, I can't change. This doll, Elodie's, she would have it, but I said yes. Guilt and shame don't help. Like Ralph, his papa, he couldn't help Ralph because he feel too guilty. But Ralph's papa wasn't bad, and Ralph forgive him. The echo leaking from the doll in Ulf's hand slowly dissipates. Soon after, the tension in his shoulders lifts as well. It hurt, little less now. We find next thing now. I feel where.
Bye.
Bye, he said, and disappeared. Oh, there he is.
I miss the dark.
This place, I know this. He squeezes his eyes shut as if trying to remember, and then shakes his head. Finds and way again. You can help?
Leave. No.
What is this? As you scoop the box up, a feeling of longing and loss fills you. In the center of it, however, is a small flame of determination. It's a box of some kind, okay?
I come to
This.
see my friend.
I remember. He takes the box gently, shuddering as the memories flood through him. This was Maman's. When I was beast, she hurt me. Then she helped. I thought your mom died. Mir gone, but Maman's still here. She helped me. She take beast from me. Even though she change, she still protect me. Even as beast, she bring me food and help when I am sick. I want to help her too, like she helped me. But she changed when the big light in the sky come. Now she is angry like I was. What was her name? He stares at you if he doesn't quite understand the question. I think her name was Maman. Maman, yeah. That's a name, not a title. You dummy. Ulf tucks the ring away and straightens up. Come, we find next place.
No.
I think Mir was his mom's name. Or maybe that's Umbran for mom. And Pier is Umbran for dad, maybe. Maman sounds like a name.
I come to see my
There's
friend.
too many. I'll pick one. Okay, I trust you.
Huh? Voice helps.
What do we got here? Sword? Some kind of sack? And a plant. Hold on.
You made this?
Huh?
Go.
Oh shoot, I can't ask him any questions now. Going with the plant. I shan't explain my train of thought, but I'm going with the plant. As soon as you touch the pot, you feel a slight tingling in your fingers. It sparks up your arm and the light in your chest. A little piece of warmth. Choose the sprout. Yes. The sprout is a delicate thing, wilting under the heavy echo filling the forest. It will be a lot of work to nurture it. What if it dies? What if you mess up? What if it actually makes everything worse? I already said yes. That's right. Why is anyone trying to argue with you? You know what to do. And those silly doubts are just wasting their time and yours.
You live here?
Huh? Give Ulf the sprout. This is my sprout. I was little. Parents give sprout. They say, when I grow up, the sprout grow too. Then I use it to keep people safe. Use it for flow. You'll need it to work hard. It's okay, I am ready. Ulf takes the sprout from you. It perks up a little in greeting. Its small leaves lifting towards the boy. He smiles softly and looks back up at you. Thank you, Don. I take care of this. Now we go back? I knew it.
Voice helps.
Told you it was the sprout. Probably was either thing, but the sprout seemed like the best choice because it's a sprout. The least dangerous thing in the room. Oh, we gotta go all the way back to that one area.
Also, I was kind of thinking that it was used as maybe like some sort of healing thing. I don't know. My train of thought was all over the place, but I picked the right item, so we're good.
It's dangerous to wander these woods alone.
There you are, darlings. Just in time, too. Sir Watcher and I have just finished setting up the array. It will hurt things? Don't worry, little wolf. Everything you place inside will be safe from harm. We only need the echo clinging to it, not the item itself. There are 3 items representing your past, present, and future. Place them down and light the candles in that order, and the ritual may begin. Dawn will be happy to do the honors, I'm sure.
Toodles, darling.
Toodles, darling. What do we got here? Is the order the same as the order that we got them in? I would assume. That is correct. Ballin'. Shot callin'. The flames jump higher as you light the last candle behind you. Tamala casts the spell. Oh, I read that wrong. For a moment, everything goes dark. You can hear distant screaming, which comes closer with every second. It's almost on you. Desperate hands grip your arms, your legs clinging to you, begging you not to turn them away. One hand wraps around your neck, demanding your attention, a presence just on the edge of your sight like a beast stalking its prey. Make them pay. The darkness flees as quickly as it came, leaving only a lingering chill behind. Well, the final flower. Let's talk to Ulf. I feel the same.
Yes?
Well, yes. Most of us are not so unlucky as to feel every second we age. Are you sure the curse was fully cleansed from him? The echo obstructing the flower rescinded. That's proof enough things worked. I am still sad. Chocolate helps. Sadness is a part of life, my friend. Life feels bad. Tell me about it. It was not the curse causing your sadness, little wolf. If there was such a spell to cleanse one's every ailment, I'd have found it already. And even if there were, it wouldn't be as safe or effective as doing the hard work of recovery. I spent some time thinking about why you didn't want me to know your predicament, Ulf, while I was gathering the ingredients for the ritual. It occurred to me the answer was in plain sight. You were, the beast of the Elderwood. I do not hate you for it, Ulf. I apologize for what I said before about the beast. I was wrong. What happened was not your fault. It was just a tragic accident. And I am sorry you had to face it all alone. You are a kind, brave, empathetic young man. You deserve to have a childhood. I hope we have given you that chance now. You do not hate me? Of course I don't hate you, Ulf. I could never. How touching. Do not pretend like you aren't fond of him either, Tamala. Of course I am. I simply don't need to give a saccharine every speech to express myself. I think I said that word right. It's funny. Now, if we're done here, I believe we have a tree to cleanse next. Thank you. Don't mention it. Okay, I think it. Now then, let's save the forest, shall we? They're funny. They're just funny. Time to save the tree.
Hope you're having a better day than I.
Now, if I recall correctly from the Umbran records, the ritual has 4 steps. Each of these flowers is aspected to a certain element. You'll need to place the flowers in the correct order. Then Ulf will guide the tree through each step of cleansing.
I do? You are the only Umbran remaining in the Elder Wood. This is your birthright, not mine. And you're sure this ritual is perfectly safe? Of course. The Umbrans did it every year with no casualties, though the records I found are a bit damaged. I've translated what I can, but Dawn here will need to take some liberties when arranging the flowers. Fine, give me the translation. You're lucky I'm fluent in Umbran. I doubt our little wolf can say the same. I try. You've already improved quite a bit, Ulf. Here, the translation. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The first flower should go on the left, and the final on the right. You take the scroll and open it. Burn to cleanse the haze, a breeze to grow the flame, rain to douse the blaze, now the soil we reclaim.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Fire, wind, water, and earth. Where do they... In these pots? No. Wait, where do I put it? Wait, hold on. Oh! I see now. What was it? Fire... Hold on. Wait, I need to... Let me see it again. Which one was it? Fire, wind, water, and earth. Okay. It's a nice color scheme. I like that. Look at that arrangement. That's kind of nice. Bing! Return to the others. Tamala?
Glad you stumbled into little me.
The tree has not rejected us yet. Now, Ulf, the floor is yours. What I do? As you do not have training in flowcraft yet, Subaira and I will channel flow through you. You failed to mention that part earlier. Did I? Oopsie. Now, Ulf. They're so funny. All you need to do is believe in the words I say and repeat them. That's it? What? Did you think there'd be robes and ominous chanting? Perhaps a sacrifice or two? Come now. I left my sacrificial knife back at home. You know I'm duty-bound to investigate that. You'll have to get a warrant first, darling. Now, Ulf, are you ready? Ulf nods and steps forward with a look of determination. Subaira and Tamala both place their hands on his shoulders. The soft glow of flow passes from their hands into him. Easy las. A trail of fire sparks up the roots of the Zendru tree. The echo clinging to the trunk recoils as if burned. Goomer. What? A breeze swirls gently around the tree, feeding the fire until it blazes fiercely, consuming the echo. Ah, Rasen. The blaze dies as clouds form around the tree, dousing the flames with rain. Sil im kig. As the sky clears and the breeze dies down, new leaves sprout up the branches of the Zendru tree, fluttering softly as if just waking up. A bird chirps, and suddenly the forest roars to life, as if it finally remembered how to defeat the oppressive silence of the echo imposed. And then, finally, there is calm in the Elderwood.
Farewell.
Oh, snap. It looks the same, except there's no shadow. Well, I guess what did I expect, right?
What brings you here, darling?
I forgot how dreadfully noisy this forest was. It is happy. I can sense the infection slowly leaving the air. Finally, a little breathing room.
Our work isn't over. It will likely take considerable time to clean up all of the echo that has spilled out, but it is a start. Unless we close the tap, the spill will keep trying to seep into the woods. Eventually, the Zendru tree will be overcome again. Ulf, are you able to trace the echo's origin now? Ulf frowns and places his hand on one of the tree's roots, eyes closing. It come through water. From this way. He opens his eyes again and points toward the west. Through the water? From the viewport sea? That is in the direction of the Royal Highlands. I thought the tap was in the Elderwood. Your information is about 10,000 years out of date, is it not? Did you really think that the land had not changed in that time? That a forest would not shift? There are very few maps remaining from the time of the ancient humans. We have very little to compare to. The Highlands are entirely abandoned. No one has lived there since the Unification War. If it were the source of the echo, there would be none left behind to warn us. Then I suppose that is our next destination. I get ready. Let's get going. It is never that easy. The Highlands are surrounded by cliffs on all the eastern shore. On all but the eastern shore. We will need to prepare a vessel to cross the sea. What? Do you have one? Personally, no. But I have access to order resources. I simply need to reach out to my contacts. Ugh, those order ships are so garish. Oh well, I suppose it is time for our merry little squad to break for the moment. If you leave without me, Sir Watcher, I will know. Frankly, I would rather you stay where I can see you. Who knows what kind of trouble you'll get up to otherwise. Oh, y'all know you just want to stay hanging out. Quit lying. I'll endeavor to give you plenty to watch. Come, Ulf. I imagine you're peckish after all of this. You? Food? Okay. Ulf and Tamala make their way out of the outpost, leaving you and Subaira alone once more. Thank you, Don. I could not have asked for a more reliable partner. I'll let you know as soon as we can leave. Until then...
Your novelty has worn off.
Sick. Did I just get a low punny voucher? A wool punny. What the frick? I can get a free wool punny. That's cool. I did it. I did all the Quinestises. That's cool. So apparently there's gonna be crossing the ocean now to a new area called the Highlands, possibly. Hold on, let me check the updates on Steam. I think I did read something about that, but I didn't think that was right now. I thought that was coming later. Oh no, it is now. The Royal Highlands are now. Wow. Okay, let me go home. Let me check this out. Did I get anything unlocked yet? No. No, I did not. What do you have to do for this stuff again? Where are the quests? Are there quests? How do you tell how to get points? Lunar XP. Normally when there's a question mark like that, here we go. Dailies. Oh, okay. And bulletin board activities. Ah, interesting. Okay. Alright, yes, I'm going home. Return to housing plot. There's somebody else waiting there. We shall see. Perhaps we can move forward with the story. With the main story. I know I haven't aged ton of side quests. But they're side quests, you know? Like, frickin' do them later. Frick that shit, you know? Ain't nobody doing no side quests right now.
There's too many of them. Kenley? The frick do you want?
Greetings, fair traveler.
Goodness gracious, am I out of breath? There's one thing I forgot to mention when we spoke earlier. Can I get you anything? If you have any tasty snacks around, I actually wouldn't mind a bite. You fat bastard. I've been running all over town, letting the citizens of Kilima know about City Hall's latest innovation. What is this? Innovation may actually be overselling it a bit. It's simply that I noticed a lot of our citizens have various wants or requests, and tracking them down can be a bit of a bother. So I thought, why not put all of those requests in one central place where everyone can easily find them? That is a great idea. Finally! I've categorized all the requests into different sections. One for guild requests, one for villager wants, and another one for... It might be easier if I just show you. Come on to the village center, and I can show you what it's all about. There's even some Kilima coin in it for you. What's Kilima coin? Why, that's the new currency I created for people who complete requests on the board. Perhaps I should have led with that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye! I have mail. From Tish. You've come so far with your carpentry that I almost can't believe it. Except, of course, I can. If you're interested, I've got some extra special pieces themed after nature's best builder. The recipes are at my register. Just look for the Honey Bunch starter pack. I will definitely be going to get that. Do I have money? No, I have 4,000 coins. I'm poor. What can I sell? I don't think I can sell much. I'm selling some corn and some onions and some Napa, some rice. I'll sell the Dookie rice as well. A little bit of the wheat, some tomatoes. I got plenty of seeds, so it's fine. I'm gonna sell as much as I can. Give me some coins. Bok choy. Blueberries. What is this? Sugar. I'm keeping that. Okay. And let me go do some gardening. Oh, I need to put this stuff away. I have extra resources that I got from that Echoing mission. Right here. Oh, it's a right click, that's right. This? Oh, it's done. Any of the other ones? No. There we go. Everything good? Everything good. All right. Let me put these away.
is Subaira gonna hit me up to go to the new place? How long did it say it was gonna be till the next sale? Oh wait, that's the wrong store. I'm in the wrong store. Why did I come to that shop? I need to go to Tisha's shop. That's her brother's shop. Here we go. Where you be? Where's the bee stuff? Hey, they added some different stuff here. Interesting. Where be the bee stuff? Wait, did she not say it was there? I swear to God, she said it was at her register. Right? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? How do I check mail? Could have swore she said it was gonna be here. Hold on. Additional honey bunch furniture is available at Tisha's store. Where? What are you talking about, Willis? There's no honey bunch, nothing. Nothing in here is no honey bunch, nothing. Come on now. You punks. What are you doing? They lied. They lied. I've been lied to. I've been had. They don't say that you have to do anything. Apparently there's an egg hunt or something. Let me look at this bulletin board. Brings bounty intro. Accept quest. Catch bugs. Okay. Oh wow. Look at that. What does Tamala want? Where's Tamala? Oh, Kenley got a quest for me. There we go. That's interesting.
Okay. I don't have any bug lures. I need to make some bug lures. Let me go home and make some bug lures. Guess I gotta catch some bugs, eh? I wish it didn't auto track quest. It's really annoying. Oh, ask Hassan about his request. Okay. Isn't he... He lives in Bahari Bay. Let me use the stable. Wait, let me make the bug thing first. Hold on. Make the bug thing and then I'll go to the stable. Oh, that's somebody who got the archer thing. That was pretty sick. Thing I was looking at in the shop earlier. Wasn't there a different kind of honey lure? Oh, shoot. I haven't grown apples in ages. And the last apples I did grow, I turned into applesauce or something like that. Or like apple jam or something. It's probably still in the freaking... Where's the jam thing? Wait, did I not? Oh, here it is. Oh no, there's nothing in there. Yeah, I made apple jam. Oh, it is still there. Frick. I'm gonna have to grow another apple tree if I want any honey lures. Shoot. I don't have room for one. That's unfortunate. Look how much apple jam I have. 33 apple jam. I should sell those. They're star quality apple jam. Wonder how much money that'd get me. Next shipment in 13 minutes. Jeez. Damn, 4 grand for a stack of that? That's dope. About to be rich. About to be rich. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to grow more apples if that stuff's worth that much. Wonder what other jams are worth. I want to make more jams. Oh, the kitchen's over here. Get me those, Palia ore chests. The Pal metal chests or whatever. Pickled carrots. You can pickle everything. What the heck? Why am I... Hold on. Why am I selling the crops just plain? Let me pickle them. I'm pickling those. Potatoes, bok choy, pepper. You could pickle all these. I don't want to pickle the non-star ones. Yeah, all this stuff can be pickled and jammed up. I'm doing it. It'd be worth so much more that way. So much more. What am I thinking? I must be out of my mind. And you can can beans? That's awesome. Alright, let's throw the onions in. Damn, no wonder it's worth so much. It takes forever. Can I build another one? Wait, don't I have to craft it and then put it down, I think? I think that's how that works. Although I might not be able to. We'll see. Where's the preserve jar here? That takes a redonkulous amount of time. Ah, freaking frick. Crafter limit reached. Why don't that just beat all? That sucks. You know what, actually, I'm gonna sell it, because by the time those are done... I will have had more already anyway, so... You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go dump them back in the chest. In the sale bin. I keep a little bit left for in case I need to make some food. We got some of it pickling though. Some onion. Alright, let me go find what's his face. Why did it start me all the way at... Where the hell am I? I want to be down here. Why you put me over here? It was the bluffs, no? Yeah. This way. Boy, I gotta go up this hill. Gotta bother him while he's sleeping. Someone else is too.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, you do. Saw your bulletin request. Yes, as you may or may not be aware, this month we are celebrating Bounty.
Oh,
It is a holiday that ushers in the springtime, a time of new life and prosperity for the village. It is traditional for the hunters and gatherers of the village to offer their first bounty of the season to the community. It is also traditional for the adults of the village to hide colorful eggs around the town for the children to find. I'm a child at heart, damn it, but I'm not a kid. Then I imagine you will not have trouble finding them. Preferably before they all begin to rot in the summer heat. Turn the eggs you find into the board along with your contributions for the bounty feast for a reward. Ah, there's one more thing.
what?
You may also notice that the local bees are more active during this time. They are quite eager to pollinate after a winter cooped inside their hives. Are they aggressive? No. Though I would avoid wearing florals for the time being unless you like a harmless swarm following behind you. Now, if you will excuse me, I have my own hunt to complete. Very good, sir. Well, Miss Rockstar. What a goon name. Did your mom make that name for you? Oh wait, let me check the bulletin board. What is this meter that I just noticed below my focus bar? Interesting. Wait. I ran too far. Where's the board again? Oh, it's right there. Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot ranching was a whole skill. I should probably go check on my animals, eh? Well, it seems like I'm not gonna get that quest yet to go to the Highlands. I don't know if it's a time-based thing or what. Not quite sure. Shoot, I just sold a bunch of my corn. Wait, it didn't sell yet. I can take it back. I'm gonna need that for my chickens. I only have chickens. I still have a very low ranching skill. My chickens probably hate me by now because I haven't played the game in months. Unless they haven't starved to death, I don't know. We'll see. I don't see any chickens. Oh, they are here. Does it only go up that much? Oh, they get happier when you feed them. But their happiness doesn't go up when you pet them more. She's salty. Is it your birthday? It was your birthday and I missed it, I'm sorry. Can't even feed you anymore? Oh wait, I already fed you. What am I feeding you still for? Wasting corn on you. Oh.
Peckington. I think that's all of them. It's all my chickens. Nope. Pectoral. That's all of them. They're all sad. I'm a dummy.
What brings you back to the old farm?
Your birds are so beautiful, I think you might be ready to take on even bigger challenge. Ormus?
Oh,
Not just yet. I think it's better to start with something a wee bit weird. I thought maybe you'd want to try your hand at raising some trufflets. They're just the most adorable little swine you ever saw, and what's best, they bring back mushrooms, all kinds. You know, I'm surprised Gina hasn't gotten herself one. Probably no time with all the studying she does. Though the girl works so hard, it would be nice if she got herself a hobby. Look at me, rambling on and on. I've got you a voucher for a trufflet that you can exchange at the guild shop, and you can buy more with all the gold you've been getting from selling Pecky eggs.
can't chat now. Got lots to do.
Sick, I can get trufflets now. Oh! I forgot about this. I didn't realize it went in here. I have a wolf honey. Where's the trufflet? Give me a trufflet. Hey! I sold. I have a trufflet now. Wait. What do you want, Neo?
You're welcome at the farmhouse.
Wow, this place is as packed as the Round Ball Grand Championships. Although there are fewer out of control animals here. Jesus. I guess it's not everyone's cup of bean juice. Unlike sports fans, Peckies and Trufflets don't like overcrowded environments. That's why I added an extra pen to give you a little more room. You should be able to add up to 10 more furry feathered friends.
Talking to you always helps.
Okay, where is it? Probably this way, eh? Oh wait, it's on the thing. On the compass. Oh, they're in the baby pen, duh. Look at that little fatso. And the little bunny. That looks like an owl. What do I name them? I don't know what to name them. He just sat down. That's hilarious. Oh, what do we name this little bugger? I don't know what to name him, so I'm going to leave it as Trufflet for now. And when I come up with a name, I'll just buy a rename cookie. Zigzags. What does that mean? No idea what that one means. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's just, oh, I see. His pattern. That's cool. New in town. Cannot be donated. Why would I? Seed gatherer. A variety of seeds for gardening. Interesting. Does it eat corn? It does eat corn. What about burgers? Do you like burgers? It loves burgers. Oh, lovely. I bet you the trufflet loves burgers as well. You want a burger, Fatso? Look at his face. He's like, give me a burger. I want a burger. There you go. He loves the burger. It's a bean burger. Don't worry, folks. I'm not cannibalizing the animals, okay? It's a freaking bean burger. Chill out. Look, see? Bean burger. Alright, well that takes care of those guys. I still haven't heard from Dubaira. These are all completed. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Return to Kenley. Stop tracking my side quests. How dare you? How dare you insinuate what I would like to do? You don't know me. You don't know me. Honk. It's too bad they don't give me the bee furniture. It's unfortunate. Kind of wanted that.
Let's have a proper chat.
Now that you had a chance to look at the board, do you have any further questions? How often does the board update? It depends on the category. Let's see. I believe daily requests... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. The bundles are a bit of a wild card as they aren't on a set schedule, but they should refresh every month or so. Okay. How do I spend my coins? I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you. I opened up a new register in City Hall for items you can buy with Killam a coin. Check it out. Here's the coin I promised you, so you can pick something up now if it tickles your fancy. Thank you.
Always.
We shall see. Whoa, look at that thing, huh? Spooky spectral blossoms. He gave me 20 coins. That bastard. Can't get nothing. Let me double check Tish's shop one more time. Nope. Nope. Not here. There ain't nothing here, you liars. You bunch of liars. Where does Subaira hang out again? Doesn't she like rent a thing up here? Who's that? I want that. That's star quality? No. Why was it glowing so bright? Odd. Wait, maybe I passed it. I don't see her on the map. Wait. Can I not look at the other places unless I'm there? Why is Tall so far behind? Where is Subaru? She's probably in one of the other places. That's annoying. I just realized I got a crap ton of eggs from those guys. I should sell some of these eggs. I think she might be coming here. Maybe. I did get this, but I didn't see any of this stuff in her shop. I'm gonna confront her about it and tell her she's a liar. Where's Rel's shop? There it is. Bet you she's in here. Or maybe not. That's hilarious. Why is it crouching like that? Where is Tish? There you are. You liar.
I can't wait to show you what I'm working on.
Where's their stuff?
If you can dream it, you can achieve it.
Oh. She has different stuff in her shop. She has it. You cheeky. And I have exactly enough coins to buy it. Got it. Thick. Now I need to... What was it? I forgot. How do you make the honey lure? Did I need again? Apples. That's what it was. That's right. Wait, is this an apple tree? This actually might be an apple tree. Hold the phone. We might be in business. One more in-game day. And I may or may not have some apples. I think that's the only fruit tree you can grow, so it's probably what it is. I think that's the only fruit tree you can grow. Why did those just do that? That was weird. They were like bunched up and then they weren't bunched up. How does that work? Also, I just realized I have like a whole row here that's empty. What is this secondary tools page? Are there other tools we can get now that I'm not aware of? Probably loads of stuff that I'm not aware of. What? What should I plant there? Probably get some more corn going. Also, what's going on in here? Hello? Why is it? It's broken. So is this one. That's odd. Oh, look at all the corn seeds I have. We don't need that many corn seeds. How many corn seeds is that? 83 corn seeds. That's gonna get me like 400 corn. That's crazy. What was I thinking? Let me water the rest of this. These new plants that I just popped in. That is apples. Look at that. We're in business. We are in business. This is where I breed flowers. You just keep watering them, and then they give you another seed. Look, see? You just keep getting seeds off them, and then you plant them again. You keep growing them. Keep getting more and more. Oh, guess those are done. Oops. Uh-oh. Are these not going to give me seeds, or do I already have them and forgot to plant them? Hmm. I think all those trees are grown already. Dang it. Ooh. I have a present. Thank you. Forgot about that little guy out here. Need some coin piles or something to put in here. That's where all my storage is. Hiding behind a big pile of chests. I need to do this side like that. But I'm waiting till I have more flowers. I almost have enough. Let's see about that new furniture. Can I make any of it? I have some honey. Ancient pottery. Given to me by Gina. Interesting. But I can make it. Wait, here. Interesting. I didn't know all these pieces were there. What? I want that. I didn't know that was a thing. What? I want two of those. I want one of those too. There it is. That is quite expensive. I will start with the tea table. I would like the couch. The settee, they call it. Honey Bunch Settee. That toilet. We'll learn the lamp.
Hey!
Sconce. Oops. I reckon I need more honey at this point. Oh no, it doesn't take honey for the sconce. Oh, not everything takes honey. I'll make a shelf. There. I need more silk. Alright, I'll get the toilet. Honey Bunch toilet. It's like a honey pot. That's funny. Hold up. It's a honey pot. That's funny. Do I have any ingots in here? I do. Oh, I have some more ore as well. That can be smelted up. Probably repair a bunch of my stuff too, yeah. Oh, I do have glass. Very good. But I need more. Because I only have one light bulb. Oh, I need silk. Do I have any silk being made? Some fabric and leather. More fabric. I need more silk string, silk thread. Yeah, we'll make that. Oh, I need more ancient planks. There we go. Lantern. What is this, I wonder? End table. It can be crafted. Curious about this. A shower.
Dang, it needs silk. That's kind of dope, though. I kind of want that. Alright, let me see what I can do with what I have so far. I was wanting to put something out here, so... How is that not a valid location? Is that because that's where the hitbox for the actual thing is? I bet you that's what it is. Alright, we'll put it right there. It's like a wing. That's kind of gross. It looks cool, but it's kind of gross to think about. Honey bunch couch. Hold on. That's better. Highly doubt this will go anywhere. I'm gonna put it in my bathroom. Because I have a feeling I'm going to put the shower somewhere in here. Maybe in that corner there. So I'll put the honeycomb shelf here. Bogus, it doesn't have grid on it. So you can't actually put something on it. It's basically just a wall decoration. Boo! Oh hey, that meter. That meter has fullness. Now, the one does that have to do with this? Is it the lunar path? Path of the Kitsune. Of course. Of course. It's a premium. Huh? Estate base. Estate window. Estate grand staircase. But I already built a mansion. You can't do this to me now. You can't have a dedicated mansion type building now that I've already built one myself. How dare you? How dare they? What is this building supposed to be then? What is this called again? Grand Harvest House. What does that mean? Is there supposed to be a garden in here? We'll have to see what that means. But that's going to be a different stream. I think I'm going to call it for now. All this stuff, the rest of it's time-based, and I don't want to just be sitting around here. You know. I'll get back on and off to check on things as time goes on. And whatnot. And try to make some progress. And I will do another stream on this later. At a later time. I forget how long I spent doing this. I spent so much time on this. Like a ridiculous amount of time. It's not over cluttered, you know. It's reasonable. but there's still a lot to it. You know, I like it. I did pretty well, I think. All my trophies. And collectibles and whatnot. I need some kind of lighting out here. I'll figure that out another time, though. Is there a grid above? No, it's open. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for me for now, folks. I'm heading out. I hope you found this video informative or enjoyable. Either one would work. Video stream, I mean. And hope you have a great night, and peace out.